as far as Vodafone is concerned, we've had 7,000 crores of investment till today, and it's ever growing. And this does not include all the new investments which are coming in. We've covered 99% of the state in terms of our coverage, in terms of population. We are a leading operator with 23.3% in terms of our market share, revenue market share. These are all published data. It's got nothing to do with us. This data is available in public domain for people to know. And we have 16 million subscribers. We have got 16 million subscribers, one of the largest in terms of the number of subscribers per operator. I spoke about 10,000 plus exclusive outlets which we have across the country, 800 plus is in Tamil Nadu. We expected to take it beyond 1,000 in a short span of time. So we're one of the largest in terms of our 2G, 3G and now 4G network as we deploy.
To have the audio-visual which will help us deliver the 4G SuperNet experience to Chennai. Can we have the audio-visual please?
Super pride. I'm also being part of Chennai gives me that much more extra happiness and pride to say as to what the place is all about. We know that what we stand for, largest city economies. I'm more bothered about the rate at which the handsets are growing in 4G, and 2 out of 3 customers are in data. And the adoption levels of Chennai is simply superb, and the way in which it's growing, it gives a fantastic opportunity for operators like us to serve the needs of the customer. So here we are in terms of the 4G launch. Sudeep, over to you. That's a quick touch of customers. One, existing subscribers who change their SIM to 4G, they get 2 GB data free. And we have 2 other types of offering. One, customers who buy a new handset of 4G and come into our network, and customers who are picking up a new SIM card. So there are 3 different types of offerings which are available. And we have lots of data which is loaded for customers to come and experience our network. I would like to go through each one of them. But specifically, we have offers for different types of customers, and they are loaded. You can have, as you can see 3x data, 4x data. That's the quantum of data which we are giving in for customer. In terms of specific offerings, we not only have monthly offers, we also have offers by the hour, and there's something known as the super hour, which we offer unlimited data for a period of 1 hour at 18 rupees. And that's one of an offering which we have, which is unique to Vodafone. And in fact, it's something which is running on television at this point of time as I speak to you. And it's had tremendous response from customers because they can experience unlimited data for a period of an hour. So broadly, we have offers for every segment, every type of handset, every type of adopter, every possible type of customer, so that we are able to meet the needs of different types of customers who we have. The other need is about international roaming. 4G international roaming is critical for our customers who travel, valued customers who travel. We've got 35 plus countries. This is going by the day. About 15 days back when I made this presentation, somewhere else, we were at about 20, now we're at 35, and it's ever growing. Idea is to get to every possible country, every possible network which we work on to be 4G ready for our subscribers when they go. The other thing we spoke about, I spoke about the content which we offer when I spoke about SuperNet and what it means. In terms of Vodafone Play, we have a content which is available, which is downloadable by our customers, and it has got a repository of 40,000 plus movies, 150 plus channels, and everything which possibly a customer looks for. He needs to browse at multiple locations, but this is a one-stop shop for him to set everything in one place. So this is something which we are offering free for all our subscribers up to March 17, so that they can experience all of what Vodafone Play has to offer for the customers to just go through at one stop rather than going all over the phone and checking it on the net. The process of changing the SIM card, very, very simple. It's like 1, 2, 3. It's about 5 minutes and nothing. It won't take much time. I will go through the process, but the process is extremely simple. Just walk into a Vodafone store, you just give your phone, and within a matter of 5 minutes, you should be done in terms of getting 4G ready to start using 4G in the Vodafone network. Right? So quickly, 2 things which we will show. What is Vodafone experience all about is something which we should demonstrate. The other thing is, we also want to demonstrate what is our capability in terms of what speeds which we can go up to. While on real terms, what is offered to the customer would be providing fantastic experience, but this is a theoretical, if you look at ideal test conditions, what is the capability of our network? I just thought we should demonstrate it to you, to say what speeds which we can offer from a network perspective. Over to you, Prakash. Theoretically, our networks can offer, can go 155. How does the experience look like? Can we have a quick video? Request all our customers to check out and see how it works. Sudeep, I think
Thank you.
this is a good time.
Absolutely, I think we're right on time. We will be sticking our responses to this particular momentous occasion and the event that we are unfolding today. So please do raise your hand and the mic will come across to you. Any questions?
இப்போ நீங்க வந்து 4G லான்ச் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. ஆனா 4G லான்ச் பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி நீங்க வந்து டவர்ஸ் இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணிருப்பீங்க இல்லையா?
ஆமாங்க.
எத்தனை இடத்துல இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க? இதுக்கு எந்த சப்போர்ட்டிவ் இது இருக்கா? டெக்னிக்கல் இதெல்லாம் பண்ணிருக்கீங்களா?
ஸோ நம்ம கம்பெனியை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் டவர் வந்து முக்கியம் இல்லைங்க. நான் வந்து 1000 டவர் போடலாம், 5000 டவர் போடலாம், 10000 டவர் போடலாம். டவர் வந்து சொல்லி ஒன் பார்ட் ஆஃப் ஸ்டோரி. கவரேஜ் இருக்கா, கஸ்டமர் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இருக்கு, தான் பார்க்குறோம். ஸோ அதுக்கு ஏற்ற போல கஸ்டமருக்கு என்ன ரெக்குவயர்மெண்ட் இருக்குது, என்ன கவர் பண்ணணும், அதை வந்து வெரி பர்டிகுலர். ஸோ ஸ்பெசிஃபிக்காக எத்தனை டவர் என்னன்றது வந்து தட்ஸ் நாட் வாட் வி பிலீவ். வி பிலீவ் தட் கஸ்டமருக்கு எங்கே யூஸ் பண்ணுறாங்களோ அந்த கவரேஜ் இருக்கணும். அது யூஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு சீம்லெஸ் கஸ்டமர் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இருக்கிறதுக்கு எவ்வளோ டவர் இருக்கும் போட்டுட்டே இருக்கும். இது வளர்ந்துட்டே இருக்குது. இது வந்து முடிகிறது இல்லை. இப்போ வந்து இன்னைக்கு இவ்வளோ டவர் போட்டோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. நாளைக்கு ஆட் ஆகிடும். இப்போ பேசிட்டே இருக்கும்போது இன்னொரு 10 டவர் போட்டே இருக்கும். ஸோ it keeps on growing. There's no end for this. Because ultimately the customer experience which what decide as to how much of coverage you need.
ஒரு சில பகுதியில் வந்து இது நெட்வொர்க் சரியா கிடைக்கலன்ற ஒரு சில கம்ப்ளைண்ட்ஸ் வந்து நிறைய ரேஸ் ஆயிருக்கு இல்லையா ஒரு சில இடத்துல. அதுக்கெல்லாம் நீங்க என்ன ஆக்ஷன்ஸ் எடுத்தீங்க?
வெரி குட் கொஸ்டின். கஸ்டமர் வந்து அதுக்காக தான் சொல்லும்போது இப்போ டவர்னு கேட்டீங்க. அது ஒரு இலக்காக வச்சு யாரும் முன்னே வச்சுங்க. கஸ்டமர் வந்து நீட்ஸ் நம்ம சாட்டிஸ்ஃபை பண்ண முடியாது. எங்களுக்கு தனியாக கஸ்டமர் கேர் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் இருக்குது. அவங்க வந்து என்னென்ன கஸ்டமர் ரிக்குவயர்மெண்ட் வருதோ அந்த ரிக்குவயர்மெண்ட்டில் வந்து வி கால் அப் கஸ்டமர்ஸ் அண்ட் டேக் த ஃபீட்பேக் அண்ட் வி கண்டினியூஸ்லி கீப் இம்ப்ரூவிங் அந்த நெட்வொர்க். அது நடந்துகிட்டே இருக்குது. ஒரு புது பில்டிங் வந்து வைங்க, ஒரு டவர் போடுறோம், பக்கத்தில் புது பில்டிங் வருது, திருப்பி ஆட் பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ ஆஸ் பர் த ஃபீட்பேக் த கஸ்டமர் வி கீப் ஆன் ஆடிங். தட்ஸ் த வே வி ஆப்ரேட் இஸ் கம்பெனி. அது கண்டினியூஸாக மானிட்டர் பண்ணிகிட்டே இருக்கோம். இம்ப்ரூவ் ஆகிட்டே இருக்குது. கஸ்டமர் ஃபீட்பேக் கொடுக்குறாங்க. வி ஆர் ஹாப்பி அண்ட் வி ஆர் grateful to the customers that they give us feedback. Continuously we keep on improving. As one, it's an ongoing story. There's no goal post, there's no end game. It goes on and on. ஏன்னா கஸ்டமர் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா வராங்க, கஸ்டமர் நிறைய யூஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க. You have to enhance capacity, you have to expand capacity. போயிட்டே இருக்கு. That's the way we operate.
We will be sticking our responses to this particular momentous occasion and the event that we are unfolding today. So please do raise your hand and the mic will come across to you. Any questions?
In terms of what you're offering customers, are there any direct planned with companies, let's say Netflix or Amazon, who are right now into the streaming services? Is something on those lines planned for Vodafone?
Early to say, if at all we do, we'll come back to you first and inform you as to what we do. At this point of time, this is what we have on offer. And in fact, we have all the content which is available there. A lot of things on the works, but nothing which I can share with you at this point in time.
Murli, my name is Murli.
And third, in terms of tariff. Tariff, I can give you a comparative chart because explaining becomes difficult because there are lots of offers which are available. Voice data, it's available in our portal, everywhere it's available, but we can share it with you. But in terms of the state, in terms of business, I said that Tamil Nadu is one of the largest telecom circles in the country. 17.5, 18,000 crores, if the right. It's one of the largest. Happy to share that the number two, they are at about 23% market share, 23.3% share with you. So that's the way we are. We believe that data is the future, like what most companies are and do believe, and the industry is going through. And we are completely prepared for taking on data to the next level, whether it's the village, whether it's the city, whether it's urban, rural, wherever. And we believe that customer experience is going to make the difference. So broadly, this is the way it's going. This is our approach. City, this is a state which is very big in terms of revenues, and it's growing at the way in which the industry is growing back in the country. And we've been growing very, very well. And we've been growing faster than the market as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned.
Ask is about the patterns that you see in the 4G consumption in the country and also across the world. Do you have some reading of how 4G is being used?
So, do you have any thoughts on that in terms of world trends? Would like to share with you?
So, sir, a couple of points. India is one of the unique countries where the revolution of the internet is essentially being driven via the mobile. In most of the developed world, it's been a gradual progression from the fixed landlines and then on to the mobile network. But here, it's largely mobile users are expected to experience first-time internet, right? So in that sense, it's a state of flux because continually the technologies are evolving and so is the customer usage patterns changing. I mean, from 3 years ago to what data contributed to the overall revenues of the industry to what it is contributing today is been almost 100% growth, and that's likely to change or continue to grow even forward. With newer technologies coming in, with better capacities coming in, we are seeing an increasingly progression on data which is in line with global norms. If you look at from a volume perspective, India today consumes the highest volume of data anywhere in the world. We have beaten US, we have beaten Japan, and this is on an aggregate basis for the whole industry. At Vodafone itself, in terms of data consumption amongst all Vodafone countries, when we compare ourselves, Vodafone India is the highest consumer of data in terms of volumes. We're just talking about volumes here, we're not talking about revenues here, we're just talking about volume. So very clearly, this is a march which is just going to go accelerated forward. It's not going to stop anywhere. It's going to only continue and it's going to grow further with newer technologies and as newer people move on from 2G to 3G and then on to 4G or directly from 2G to 4G.
And increased penetration,
Absolutely.
coverage. I think it's only going to multiply.
I'm also working customer, so how do I already have the SIM, but it's in live yet, so when can I...
Is it a 4G SIM?
Yeah, it's a 4G SIM.
So we're waiting for this program to get over for us to switch it on.
Okay. Alright. And how is the fallback going to be handled? Like I'm sure there's not 4G coverage in all places, so if there's no coverage, it's going to fall back to 2G or 3G.
We fall back to 3G.
And you showed some various speeds, but what can I expect?
I think that's why I said theoretical. I qualified by what I said, but I think anywhere between 10 to 20 Mbps speed should be available across board. So wherever you go seamlessly.
So whenever you are on the street, I mean, it's very difficult to predict as to at that point in time depending on several factors. But what Murli is saying is a very realistic assessment between that. Just to let you know, if you want to see HD video without any buffering for that matter, even a 3 to 4 Mbps is good enough.
From an experience standpoint, it doesn't matter. But in terms of speeds available, I think 15, 20 Mbps speeds will be
Anytime you will test the speed, it will also depend on how far you are from the server.
So many things are there, so many dependencies are there in the entire thing. So our objective, as I keep repeating again and again, is to ensure that an experience is good wherever you are. So that it's seamless, you don't get buffering, and the quality is good enough for you to experience.
You did also mention about the international roaming as well.
That's right. That's right.
So I do know that you have some plans which offer reduced
That's right.
discounted rates.
That's
across. Can you elaborate on that?
Can I give you a piece of paper because it depends on the country?
Okay.
So to put it simply, we have packs and which offer special rates by country. It's not across. So we give you, we share that entire thing with you so that you will understand what's it for Europe, what's it for America, what's it for
Murli, the strategy of first launching in other states, other cities like Coimbatore, Tirupur, and then coming to Chennai, it should be the other way.
Good question.
And also, the release said there will be no overwhelming response from those. If you can share some kind of indication as to how many people have opted for this or migrated to from 3G.
The point is that it becomes very difficult for us to say who's migrated to 4G or not migrated to 4G. Basically because people do keep oscillating between 4, 3, 2, wherever the coverage is, that's one. And therefore, I can only tell you that the response has been overwhelming and the growth of data traffic on 4G and those terms has been very good, which is one. Secondly, you always reserve the best for the last. In terms of two things, we wanted to get our network completely perfect in Chennai before we came. And to be very fair, it's also the external environment which delayed us a bit in the aftermath of Varda and other things which we went through. There's some amount of delay. That's the reason. We were very clear of the plan. Ideally, we would have launched everywhere at the same time. I would have launched 11 towns on the same day, by one after the other. So, not much of a difference from that perspective, but broadly this is the reason why we did. But otherwise, no specific reasons like that.
So, what is the coverage now? You said 99% is 4G.
No. I said I was talking about overall coverage.
Okay. What is the 4G coverage?
4G, today we are covering about 11 towns, including Chennai. So that's where we are. It's a start which we have made. It's on the 11 towns which we are covering out of whatever is the population.